Good evening, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Alison. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
The visitors win the toss and will bowl first.
Bolt has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Might look to go big again here.
Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one.
Nearly gets the edge. Bolt with a great delivery there. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. 9 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 9 for 1.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
Bumrah coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Went for the drive, complete miss. Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Onto that early, that could be 4. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, too good. That is huge. 7 runs added there. The Super Kings are 16 for 1.
Backed up that first over really well. These two look good early on.
Shot. Should be runs here. Wow, that's missed a lot. No, terrible shot. Leading edge, but safe. Batter turned their hands a little too early on that, it seemed. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Got him. That's the one they wanted. Full swinging and straight through. Oh, Bolden. What a beauty. Swung in and the stump's knocked over. That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Oh, boy, that is... so close to leg. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment.
Left alone by the batter.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
No shot offered there.
Chance to run two.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Another over where runs are just too easy to find. These batters are seeing the ball really well and the confidence is starting to build.
Well, they've really dropped off from their initial rate. Some very good bowling, but the batters need to pick up the pace a bit now. Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Brevis ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Right out of the middle. Couldn't get it through the field.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Nice shot. Runs possible. Was quick onto that in the infield. Pandya coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Nicely played. Runs one. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Power and precision in that shot.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Cuts that off well in the infield. The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle. Going with spin now. Shot, at least 2 on offer. Can't get that outside the ring field. Doesn't beat the infield. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Finds the fielder with that shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. That's the over. The Super Kings are 50 for 4.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely. Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
No shot offered. Through to the keeper.
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Big edge. And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. The worst possible time to be coming into bat. Just have to settle and not think about the previous wickets. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Nicked it. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch. Gone. Fine catch. Ahmad is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early. The new batter will probably just look to survive this ball before even thinking about scoring. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Chance. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. That's right out of the middle of the bat. Dubé taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Super shot that. Shot, should be runs here. Chance to run two. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling. Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Pandya, I'm sure, will be onto their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Nice shot. Runs possible. Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nicely played. Runs one.
Good return back from the deep.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Another pour over completed. The batters are starting to have a field day out there. The momentum, it's all in one direction.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Going with pace now. Well played, could be a quick single. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here, they like it. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Shot, should be runs here.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Thick edge. With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Pandya coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Well balanced, smothered the ball, and through the leg side it goes. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Doesn't beat the infield. Couldn't get it through the field. The new bowler is coming into the attack. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Smashed down the pitch. Oh, but it collects the bowler's stumps. They should get through for a cheeky single, but it's unlucky. Probably would have been a boundary. Gone! Oh, that's a bit unlucky. With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Bairstow will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Would be impossible to focus out there. The noise is deafening. Well played. Could be a quick single.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
The crowd is electric right now. Great timing right off the meat of the bat. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Square cut, finds point, no run. Bairstow has hit that fine and it'll run away for four. Fine leg will not get near that one.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Chance to run two. Bairstow ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. There could be a couple if they hustle.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it three in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
We're 2 overs down into the second innings and they're scoring freely at the moment and hold an early advantage.
Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Finds the fielder with that shot. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Besto with a leave. Didn't like the width.
Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Ahmed shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Top edge and just over the keeper. Might have been a little bit late reacting, but the ball runs away to the rope. Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Edged. Ahmed with a huge appeal. What a catch. What an absolute beauty of a catch. Brevis, take a bow. Absolutely divine diving catch. And a brilliant take by the keeper. Yadav on the way to the crease. Won't be facing just yet, though. Ashwin, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. The new batter will probably just look to survive this ball before even thinking about scoring. He's quick onto that in the infield. Yada, taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Oh, whack! Hit the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Big over. A lot to think about now. You really can't be bowling like that and hope to win matches.
4 gone in the power play, and we've seen some excellent running between the wickets and good shot making, with a little sprinkle of luck as well, of course.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Square cut, finds point, no run. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Chance to run 2. End of another disappointing over. Dhoni has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
So that's 5 down in the power play, and the bowlers have been getting the treatment by these batters. They're doing it with ease.
Very well played. Could be a quick single. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Four runs added there. Mumbai, 54 for 3.
Power play done. Batters did a good job there, maintained a run rate of at least 8 and are ahead so far. The field will go back now.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Shot, should be runs here. Straight to the fielder. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that. Nicely played. Runs one.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit. But the batters have kept up the intent they had early on. And this run chase looks secure.
Ellis has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Punched off the back foot and beats the infield. More runs on offer here.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Couldn't get it through the field. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Middled that one, great timing.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. End of the over, 7 runs coming from it. Mumbai are 66 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Overton over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Doesn't beat the infield. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. There'll be runs here. Square cut, finds point, no run. The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Cuts that off well in the infield. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. There could be a couple if they hustle. Varma ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Well played. Could be a quick single. Nicely played. Just runs one. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. 4 runs added there. Mumbai are 80 for 4.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Would be impossible to focus out there. The noise is deafening. Shot, at least 2 on offer. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A much better over that one. Good bowling. Managed to find a little bit from the pitch and kept the batters quiet.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish. Might look to go big again here.
Nicely played. Can't get that outside the ring field. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.